readings today. If you want one, send me a text message, and that's 818-437-0886. And here we all are, my friends. It's so wonderful to have you all here. We're going to do as many readings as I can do. Moderator Cindy is Irish. I am sending her shamrocks. All right, here we go, friends. I'm sure moderator Aaron's going to be sending me a link out that I can send around. Patricia is very Irish. Yay! Yay for Irish people. All right, I'm just sending you all text messages now that just say, hey, thanks for your text message. I just want you to know I have it. And then we hope that Spirit throws us in the right direction, right? And then I hope he throws me to you. He, they. I hope they throw me to you. All right, I'm just sending return texts out, and then I'm looking for that link from Aaron, which I'm sure is here somewhere. Aaron's Irish, just a little bit. I think you have to be Irish if you got a name like Aaron. My first cat's name was Erin. Erin Gobra. She was a cranky thing. I took her once to the vet. A little guy that worked at the vet said, your cat's beautiful, but she's mean. It was so hard for me, right? Because I'm so friendly. It was so weird to have this like super mean cat. Happy St. Patrick's Day, Jonathan. I do love Miss St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day, Christina Grace, wherever you are in the world. Happy St. Patrick's Day, Emily Clements, wherever you are in the world. If I see your name on the text, I'll say Happy St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day, Jonathan. Happy St. Patrick's Day, Lauren. Happy St. Patrick's Day, Haley. Oh, there's my link from Aaron. I need to put these links around. To share these links around. Hi, folks. How are you all? Nice to see you. Please share this link. Happy St. Patrick's Day, Katya. Share this link with your friends. Share it on your own page. Share it on pages you belong to or groups you belong to. If I don't answer you this time, I'm sure I will in the future. Keep the faith. And just keep sending in your questions. Happy St. Patrick's Day, Stephen. Happy St. Patrick's Day, Carol. Happy St. Patrick's Day, Alicia. Happy St. Patrick's Day, Alexa. If I'm not saying it, it's because I'm not seeing your name. And I haven't put everybody in my phone yet because I just haven't had time. Happy St. Patrick's Day, Selena. Aaron's in the YouTube chat. I just gotta chill. My mama would have said someone just walked over my grave. Happy St. Patrick's Day, Lisa. All right, let me get these links out really quick. If you're in the chat right now and you're thinking, man, I'd like a psychic reading, well, then the best thing you can do is send me a text message. 818-437-0886. I'm in the midst of going through all my spiritual stuff right now. Happy St. Patrick's Day to Sarah. Supposed to be having lunch with some friends from high school tomorrow. I call our group Thespians Who Lunch. It's fun to be reconnected with my high school theater people. Emery's on Facebook. Aaron's on YouTube. Instagram is Cindy. Mary Beth is on Twitter. Checking with Mary Beth to make sure she is indeed on Twitter. Are you on TikTok right now? I said Twitter. It's been a long day, folks. It's been a 4 live video day. This is number 3. We got one more after this. One more. All right. Make sure to share this link. Just hit the share button and get it out there and share it around. I would love that. Let's share this video. All right, I'm going to take the link that Aaron gave me and give me about 5 minutes. And I will be getting these links out really quick. I only have a few to get out because Erin does so many because she's so wonderful. She's really great. All right, Mary Beth's on her way. She's on her way, TikTok. How y'all doing, everybody? The child's asleep. The child kept trying to come on. I was interviewing the public relations director for MUFON, the UFO network today, and he kept trying to come in the video, and I hugged him for a minute, and I'm like, these MUFON people do not want to see me hug my cat the entire time, so I made him get down, and he kept trying to get back up. I felt so bad for the little guy. He's like, I don't understand, Mommy. When Mommy does videos, she holds Colin the whole time. Then he got snarky and tried to cause trouble because I wasn't holding him, and he didn't understand. So then, then he tried to crawl around on stuff. Then he went up on the bookshelf that's in front of me. There's a bookshelf. And he brought me a selenite wand. I'm bringing you a selenite wand. Can we play? Colin likes nothing better than to play with a selenite wand. He loves the selenite wands. They're like his kryptonite. He cannot stop when his selenite wand is around. I just want to play with the selenite wand, Mommy. What are you going to do, right? I need to get him a new ball. He's almost out of his fuzzy balls, and I got to get some more fuzzy balls for him because that's what's going on is he doesn't have fuzzy balls to bring me. Last night he was running around the house. I've been having like 4 and 5 clients when I get home at night till like 2, 3 in the morning. So first he goes out of the toy box and he brings something to me and I play with it for a while. Then he goes and he gets his fairy that's on a stick. Have I ever showed you guys that? I'll bring it on the video sometime. And he's like dragging it all over that. He's got the fairy in his mouth, right? And I'm not playing with him. So he's playing with himself. He's dragging it all over the house and it's on like a big plastic spoon is like falling behind him. It was crazy. Then he went and just finally got so sick of it. It was like 2, 3 in the morning and I still wasn't done. He just went and got in his bed and gave me the look like, it's bedtime. We're going to bed now, Mommy. Then that didn't happen. Then he got sick of me because I wasn't going to bed. It was a lot for him. I was not following the schedule. We go to bed. That's what we do. And we go to bed at a certain time. So I got into bed, and then he wasn't on the bed. His bed that's on my bed. And then finally, I was just about to fall asleep, and I looked over, and he was all sheeping and had this like hand out touching my arm. It's the cutest, you guys. He's the cutest. It's a miracle I get anything done because all I want to do all day long is hold this little guy. Okay. This would be a good time for us to do my prayer circle that I do for my friends that have cancer. And I would like it for all of my friends. I have a bunch of friends that all have really intense cancer. It's Stuart, Steve, Sean, Megan, and Jason. If we could say like some prayers for them and for anybody else whose loved ones are suffering with cancer or any kind of a debilitating illness right now. That would be great. You guys are truly the best. And you're appreciated. And if you want me to answer a psychic question for you, 818-437-0886. That's 818-437-0886. 818-437-0886. I think I have the one I was going to show you guys. Yeah, here it is. It's kind of dark. I hope you can see it. This is the, I'm on the bed. I'm waiting on the bed. And why? Why are you not? Why are you not ready for bed? You know, we forget sometimes, right, that when they're little, that's their whole thing. I mean, are you going to get on the bed now? It's like that's a big thing. When's my bedtime? When's my feeding time? When is our playtime? I mean, these are like huge things for him. For me, it's sometimes what I have to factor into my day, right? Make time to spend time with the child. But for him, it's his whole world. So I have to remember sometimes that when he wants to go to bed, that's like a super important thing for him. And he's very much about us always being on the bed together. We have to sleep together. All right, I'm just getting the rest of these out and we'll start some readings. I hear your little chortle over there. It won't be long until we have a visitation, you guys. Okay. I'm really excited. We have some good questions today. This is going to be fun. All right, let's take a moment. And this is when I tell you all that this is what you can do for me in exchange for all of the readings that I do on social media. You can share this link, whether you're on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, again. You can share this link for me right now. Share it from your page. Put it on your page. Put it on, send it to friends. Put it on groups you belong to or anything you belong to, pages, threads, anywhere on the internet. We can do this. Share the link. Who wants a reading? This is exciting. Okay? All right, we're doing pretty good. I can't see the numbers on TikTok because my eyes are so a little out of it. All right, friends. Here we go. All right, how many names should I send out? Lauren, you're up first. Elizabeth, you're up second. And then Shar. And then Jalen. Okay? Oh, and Yesenia. Yesenia, Lauren, Elizabeth, Shar, and Jalen. That's where I'm being thrown. Will somebody keep track of that for me? Because we know my memory. No bueno. Okay. Yesenia says, hi, it's Yesenia. So you were right. Diomedes. 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 I guess I pronounced it Diomedes yesterday. Diomedes. Diomedes. Needed time to talk to me again, but last night she called me and I called back and texted her, and she dismissed me and told me, go be happy, don't wait here, good night. So Sheena, I need help. When will we be talking on good terms again? The situation is confusing. Update, she told me she kissed someone today and I need help, Sheena. Okay. So here's the thing, Yesenia. Diomedes is just playing a game with you. It's a, you know what I mean? She wants what she wants when she wants it. And she doesn't like to be rushed, and she doesn't like to be told that she has to be in the relationship because you want her in the relationship. So she's pushing you away. She's pushing you away because she's scared she's not ready for the intensity that the relationship will bring. So she asked you to give her some time. And I say this with love, Yesenia. You didn't. Then she told you, I don't know, don't wait for me. Go live your life. And you kind of kept texting her. I know that part's not in the text, but I know you did. And then she was like, fine, I kissed somebody else. It was a shitty thing to say. It's not a good thing to say. But it was really all about pushing you farther away. Figuring out, what does she have to do to push you away? What does she have to do to get this space that she needs to try to figure this out? And that's what she's doing, honey. Is it right? No, it's childish. Did she really kiss somebody? No. 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 Sometimes when somebody's very insecure, they'll act like they were with somebody else, like for whatever reason. Sometimes to make you go away, sometimes to freak you out so you'll come closer, whatever it is. So here's the thing, sweetie. You need to stop texting her. Because if you keep texting her, she's just going to keep thinking of more things to try to drag you, and try to push you away. Next it'll be, I slept with her. It'll be whatever it is. I don't go away forever. I never loved you. You know, just because she just needs it all to stop for right now. All right? We're sending you so much love, sweetie. Okay? And I'm sorry about this whole thing. But sometimes when people ask for help, and the help that they need is they need you to give them space. You really need to do it because they're trying to tell you, I can't handle this. You know? It's hard and it sucks, and it's not anything that anybody wants to hear. But it's a thing. Okay? Okay. Jonathan was talking about getting a lot of requests from like fake Sheenas and fake psychics, like the folks that come into the chat and troll everybody. If you're getting those, screenshot them for me. We have a new helper that just gets rid of them. Because Emery, who's a supreme troll wrangler, and Aaron and Cindy and Mary Beth, they can troll them out of the lives, and they can troll them off the page on Facebook, but we can't stop them from going out and sending you a friend request. So now we have a new secret agent who just does that. So, yay. So make sure to always send me a screenshot if one approaches you. I'm looking for Shar. Are you on the live today? Question mark. Are you on the live today? Question mark. All right, Lauren, you're up. Lauren is up. Lauren says, hi, Sheena. My daughter has had a very costly week at work. She got some bad advice from her bosses, and it cost her $12,000 and possibly more. Can you tell me how this will pan out? Will her bosses cover some of the costs? And will there be any more trouble from this type of deal? She's also considering moving her employment because of it. Thank you so much. She needs to absolutely move her employment, because there is no reason that working for an employer, they should tell you, whatever the thing is, you have to pay $12,000. And the bad thing is, Lauren, I don't see them covering any of it. I'm so sorry, but I don't see any of it being covered. She needs to look for another place to work. That's ridiculous. Okay? Let's all send some huge love out to Lauren and her daughter, because her daughter just got really, I don't know what other word to use, just really screwed at work. Really bad. Resend your question? Question mark. Thank you all for sending your first, last name, and email addresses and being so on it. Lauren, I feel so bad. I just can't. stop thinking about that. We got to keep saying prayers for her daughter. That should not happen to you when you're an employee of someone else. Resend me your question, question mark. Okay. Hang on, I'm just answering some questions here. And then we're going to have... Okay. Okay. Jalen, you're up. Jalen says, what does he think of me? Like, does he care or consider me or my feelings? Oh, Jalen, yeah, yes, no. It's not that he doesn't have feelings for you or that he doesn't care, but I think the last thing you said really hits home. He's not considering your feelings. He's only thinking about himself, how he feels in all this, how this is affecting him. How this makes him feel. And what is he going to do about it? How is he going to handle it? What's happening for him? The problem is these are all things that don't have to do with you. And where do you fit in this relationship, Jalen? And when are you going to be treasured? These are the questions, right? When is it going to be about you? When is it going to be your turn? I just think he's young in the soul, in the brain. He's just young. And you're so much more advanced than he is, sweetie. And you got to live your life, honey. You can't wait forever for this guy. I'm not saying give up. I'm just saying you can't be hanging on this guy's every word when he's thinking so much about himself. Does that make sense? All right, I'm sending you so much love, sweetheart. So much love. Following up, Lauren says, thank you for the reading. My daughter is a realtor, so the cost was from a home sale transaction. I agree her bosses are terrible and hope she can find somewhere new to go. Yeah, she shouldn't put up with that. That is not, no. Yeah. Somebody said, I wonder if Lauren can sue the job place for what they did. Well, Lauren's daughter. Yeah, they're just sticking her with something, and it's not fair, sweetie. All right? I'm sending you so much love. All right, I'm looking for Elizabeth and I'm looking for Shar. Uh-oh, the baby's out. The baby, the baby. The baby's out. Okay. Elizabeth and Shar, do you want to come see? Okay, I know. Come here. I know what you want. I know. Did Mommy not hold you during her other shows? Yes, and then during her interview. Did I do 2 shows and you didn't get to be the baby? I held you for a minute during my show, right? I held you for a minute. You know I held you for a minute. Yeah, I did. But then I had to put you down because I thought all the UFO people were going to be watching and they're going to be like, who's this wacky bitch? Right? Who's the crazy lady that all she does is rock a cat all during her videos? I don't mind it during these videos because these people love you. Yes, but during the week we do the more professional things. Some shows I can have you on the whole time if I have a good guest. When we have new guests, sometimes we don't want them to think the whole show is this lady just hugs a cat and rocks a cat and tells a cat, I love you, my baby. Right? Oh, yeah. Thank you for the kisses. Thank you for the kisses, sweetheart. Thank you for the kisses. You remember you can text me 818-437-0886 or on WhatsApp 1-818-437-0886. I have to read for Elizabeth now. Will you be a good baby? Will I read for Elizabeth? Will you be special good baby? While Mama reads for Elizabeth? Okay. I'll pick the restaurant tonight, question mark. Should we plan something close to you, question mark? Would that make it easier, question mark? Okay. Okay. Oh, thank you for the picture of me kissing baby. The baby, the baby. All right, Elizabeth, you're up, honey. Oh, well, thank you. Well, thank you. Alicia just said, I love how cuddly he is. If only she knew how cuddly this guy is. Elizabeth said, I would like one question answered. Yes, you need to send me one specific question, folks. Elizabeth knows. She knows the key to it all. It's to send me one question. We're doing good tonight. I thought we'd be slow because of St. Patrick's Day, but we're doing pretty good. I have recently had fractured sacrum pelvic. This is a serious fracture as it's in 2 places and into other joints that have caused me to be down for 5 weeks so far. They're saying this will heal on its own, but I have previous trauma in my femur that has a rod and screws. I'm worried that this will not heal correctly. I see the specialist Tuesday, and I will get clear directions and if this will heal or require surgery. I'm ready to go back to work. Please help. The Spirit is saying, sweetie, that if you just don't move. I know how hard that is. But if you just don't move, that it will heal on its own. Also, they're saying that the previous injury to your femur and the rod and the screws doesn't really have anything to do with this. It'll be okay. But it's really important, if you don't want surgery, that you just let it sit and heal on its own. Okay? All right, let's all send Elizabeth some love, because a broken pelvis in any place, especially in two places, is no fun at all. Would earlier be better? Question mark. Should we do 1 o'clock? Question mark. Oh, this baby. Making plans for my high school reunion lunch. Okay, if I have your question, Karen, you don't need to keep doing it. Okay, if I've got your question, folks, you don't need to keep resending me your question. He just wants to crawl, look, he just wants to crawl up in my arms and then he goes to sleep. Is that what you want? Oh, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Hang on, he's got my necklace. Don't fall, don't fall. Okay, come here. We're gonna get you comfortable. Oh, let's get you comfortable. I know, I don't know why. Don't tell Colin. I don't know why he needs to be held through every video, but it's become a thing. You see? Yeah. This is when mommy's in one place for a long period of time. So you can take a nice long nap. All right, Shar, you're up. We sent Elizabeth healing. Shar says, is Dee thinking about me and does he miss me? Sorry, it's been hard. Yeah, he does. He does. He's kind of all over the place. Shar, there's kind of a, I mean, I say this with love, but there's kind of a selfishness to him. He's kind of hot and cold, right? One minute he's in, the next minute he's out. You never quite know what you're going to get from minute to minute with him. And that's kind of a him thing. And that's important. Spirit is telling me it's important to tell you, Shar, that you differentiate between what actually has to do with you and what has to do with the relationship between the two of you, and what's just just a D thing. Because D is just all over the place. D doesn't really know who D is. And that causes problems, you know? Shar said, oh my God, Shar said, I say he's like the song by Katy Perry, right? You're hot and you're cold, you're in and you're out. Yes. We fight, we make up. I don't know all the words. That's not like us, Cullen, right? We always love each other. You know, Cullen and I don't have that relationship. Cullen always loves Mama. And if Cullen does something bad and Mommy gets mad, then we always make up right afterwards and we have hugs and kisses, right? And then everything's okay. and we never go to bed mad. Let me tell you, if every person was as participative in a relationship as this little guy, I'd have no clients that wanted to talk about relationships. We'd have no problems. Every relationship would be perfect. Except he does like to bite my feet. But some people are probably into that. He just gets it, you know. I wake up in the morning, and if he's not around, I'll get up and I'll just stir a little bit, like a little bit, you know. And oh, he'll hear me and he'll just like come running in the room and want massive kisses. Yeah, just because I'm awake and you're so happy to see me. It's how it should be with everybody, my friends. I wish it was. I wish it was like that with all the humans in my life. Some of the humans in my life. Bridget, you're up next, honey. Bridget is my favorite Irish name on St. Patrick's Day. Bridget. So a lot of people have been texting me about live readings costing $30. I think you guys are getting scammed by trolls and thinking it's me, because the whole $30 thing seems to be something that I keep hearing from people who've been scammed by the trolls. They all want $30, but then if you pay them the $30 and they come back and they want $200. Yeah. Everybody on YouTube is getting to see me pet the bottom of the man's feet. He loves that. Here, I'll try to show you. I'll try to show everybody else now. He loves the part your mommy's petting the bottom of my feet, and I love it. God, you're a sweet guy, aren't you? Yep. All right. If you're interested in booking a private session with me, you would have me on the phone, or you would have me in, we can do it via text. The two smallest readings I only do via text because they're sort of my specials. And if you send me a text message, I will explain everything to you. 818-437-0886. Don't get all crazy with me, mister. I will put you down. I know, being in mommy's lap through the video is a privilege and not a right. Yes. I love the man. June says, hey Sheena, it's June. Could use a reading tonight if you can fit me in. Will my lawsuit settle, or will we have to go to trial? Honey, it looks like it's going to settle, but it's going to be right up to the last minute. Does that make sense? Right up to it's going to get really close. So it's going to seem like you have to go to trial. All right, sending you so much love. Let's all send June some love. Lawsuits suck. Little stomach stuff today. You're very welcome, June. Sending you love. And what's your email? Question mark. Remember, I need your first, last name, and your email, folks. Okay. Okay. Bridget, you're up. Bridget is up. I don't know where the baby went. I put him down. Bridget. Bridget says, should I do improvements to my house or will I move soon? I think you should absolutely do the improvements, honey. You know, you really want to do them. And even if you wind up moving later on, it's important that you live in a place where you're happy, honey. Do the things you want to do. Live in the environment. I understand. I need to remodel my place because I have these lovely 1974 orange shag carpets. They're not shag, but they're shag. They're plush. I want to put hardwood everywhere, and I want to paint the walls, and I want to pull out all the windows, the old black windows, and put those nice white windows in. And there's a lot of stuff I want to do, but I don't have a contractor yet. It's not going to happen right this second, and I'm going to wind up doing my bedroom and bathroom first because the bathroom needs plumbing stuff done. So I'm just unpacking the spiritual stuff that I have down here and putting things on shelves and enjoying my life and enjoying what's around me. Will someone have to come in and pack it up when we do the remodel? Well, sure. But you know what? Okay, it's worth it. It's worth it for the enjoyment of having all the stuff around me now. Does that make sense? Live your life. Enjoy your life. It's very important. Okay, sending you so much love. Okay, Lupe, you're next. Lupe. Bridget, trust me, you're going to enjoy it so much more when you do it. Lupe says, is my husband going to stop lying to me? Oh, Lupe. Probably not, honey. That's just who he is. He just lies all the time. But the problem is because he lies, now you've created things he's not even lying about that you think he's lying about because he lies. Now you don't trust anything anymore that he says or does, right? Now he's just been branded super liar. And even when he's not lying. And I think even if you sat down and told him, look, I won't be mad at you. I just want to know what's a lie. I don't think he would tell you, honey, because I think even sometimes he doesn't know what's a lie. He just wants to get away with shady stuff. And he always thinks you're mad at him. Okay? Hang on, I'm bringing Instagram back up. Hi, happy St. Patrick's Day. I'm Sheena Metal. This is your psychic experience. Every Friday, 4 o'clock Pacific time, I'm doing some psychic readings. If you'd like one, send me a text message, 818-437-0886. I heard somebody say earlier Why can't I just email her? Look, you can. You can totally email me, but I probably won't answer it during the live. I'll answer it eventually. I will get to it and answer it, but I won't answer it probably now. So if you go to my website, sheenametalspiritual.com, click on contact, it will give you my phone number, my email, and my P.O. box. You're welcome to send me anything you want. You're welcome to email me, but it's going to take me a while to get back to you on both. But yeah, I give you everything. I give you an address, I give you my email, I give you my phone. You can send me whatever you want to send me. A letter or, a card, whatever. Lots of people send me lots of different things, and sure, I'm open to be in contact. But if you text me, that's when you'll hear from me the quickest. Now, Instagram Messenger, people pretty much aren't doing that anymore, which I love. TikTok, I think I just went through those. People pretty much aren't texting me, TikTok texting me messages either in Messenger. There is no YouTube Messenger. There's just leaving comments, and I'm probably behind on answering some of those. Facebook Messenger is just a shit show because there's so many people. I just say don't text me on Messenger, just text me on my own phone. But still, people hit me up on the Messenger. So I'm doing my best to get through all of those. There's just a lot, and I'm working on it. So what's that thing obstructing the screen? Who is in my hair? Is there a monkey? Didn't I just hold you? Didn't I just put you down? Are you back? Are you back? Didn't I just put you down a minute ago? Did you just come back? Okay. I love you too. I love you so much. I love you so much. I do. I love you. I do. Mommy loves you unconditionally, even when you're a scoundrel. Okay. All right. Lupe says, you are correct. I don't trust him at all. Will my marriage last with everything that's going on with my husband and I? I mean, your marriage isn't in jeopardy, honey. But, he's not leaving. But he is going to keep just not telling you things when he doesn't feel like it. Or just telling you the wrong thing. Not the truth thing. When he feels like it. Because that's just what he does. And he knows. He knows that the stories don't make any sense. And, still. But is he going to divorce you? No, sweetie. He's not. You just have to think how you feel about the relationship, right? It's completely up to you. Okay. Let's send Lupe some love. Everybody, because this is a confusing thing with her marriage. And she could really, really use some love. I'm trying to find a place where I can check all the messages. And also hold the child. And also, everybody's sending me beautiful pictures of their cats. I love that, and their dogs. Are you going to say hi to the people now? You'll never look at the people because you're always looking at mommy. You need to look at the people and say hi to the people. They don't just want to see the back of your head while you gaze at your mommy. Look at this one flailing foot down here. I'm not sure what this foot's doing. All right, let's get you a little more organized because you're slipping. I don't want you to fall down and go boom. No, I don't want you to fall down and go boom. All right. More peeps. Spirit's going to throw me more names. Here we go. Do, 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 do. You don't really want to go. Okay, I'll hold your foot. Now will you go to sleep? Will you please go to sleep? All right. Okay, Candlin, you're up. Then Alexia. Then Viviana. And then Jeanette. Okay. Let's hope I remember those. If you haven't gotten picked, it doesn't mean Spirit doesn't want you to hear a message. It sometimes just means other people are in a bigger crisis. You know, that's all it means, you guys. You can't take it all so, you can't take it personally. Spirit's just trying to help people through me in as many ways as they can. So I don't ever want anyone to think that. I know it's hard not to think that. Stacy, I'm going to take yours. Stacy says, I was told I'll meet my forever love in April, May, or June. I'm wondering if it will be at my kids' summer boat camp since I don't get out much. But I'm planning to move to Florida, so when will I move to Florida if I'm supposed to meet my new love in NYC? Thank you. Much love and light, Stacy. Stacy, I think you're going to meet your forever love in Florida. So it's going to be a little bit longer, sweetie. Okay? Less complicated, right? Because long distance is complicated. So plan your Florida move and look for the new one when you get settled. Because the last thing that you want is to pick somebody out at the summer camp and then it just gets crazy with the moving. Hey, 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 don't knock things with your face. Come here. Hey, hey. Sorry, YouTube. What are you doing? Come here. Come here. I know what you want. Yeah. Okay. You want this. Hey, come here. What are you doing? Come here. You be good, okay? Don't knock the cameras over. No, no. No, no, we're not knocking all this over, are we? No, no. No, no. Oh, that one's down. I don't know what to do about that. That one just got. All right, come on, come on, come on. Hey. Hey, big boy. I got people I got to read for, okay? We got readings we got to do. We got to help people. We don't have time to be pushing everything in every direction, okay? The dark side of Cullen. All right. Hey, 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 get the lampshade out of your mouth. I know, you're crazy. I know. Okay, let's, hey, 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 don't bite Mom's forehead. You need to get down. You need to get down and go play. You need to get down. He's like, no, I don't want to get down. Just like having a 2-year-old, right? All right, Candlin, you're up. Then Alexia. And then Viviana. Carol says, to the insecure people, not getting a reading feels like rejection. I know that isn't the case, but yeah, you guys, I get hundreds of texts every live, right? Hundreds. I can only do maybe 20, and I'm doing the best I can. So remember that. It's not personal. It's not personal from me, and it's certainly not personal from Spirit at all. Hang on, I gotta fix this. It's just, It's just the way it is, you know? There's a little nut that needs to be tightened here. There it is. There we go. There's a little nut over here, too, that's blue and furry. All right. Here we go. Candlin. Oh, go up, Paul. When you're so busy that you have to take your vitamins in front of the camera. That's how busy I've been. Hey, you be good. Oh, my goodness. What if I had no pants on, Cullen? Luckily, I wear pants now. Okay. Hey. Did that scare you? Hey. What are you doing? No, 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 nope. Get down. Get down, Angel. Bye-bye, Cullen. Go find something to do. Good boy. I need a Cullen sitter when I go live. Okay. Do, 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 do. Candlin says... Hey, Sheena, happy St. Patrick's Day to you and Brother Cullen. Yay! My question for you today is if you could tell me anything about my spirit guide. Candle, everybody has between 2 and 5 spirit guides. You actually have 5. I can tell you have one that is a medicine man from an Incan tribe, an ancient Incan tribe. And he's really in charge of your healing. Candlin, have you had a lot of healing to do? Physical, emotional, spiritual healing throughout your life? He was put here to help you because Spirit let him know in this life you were going to need a lot of healing. So he is the healer. That's what he does. Does that make sense? Yeah, that's his job. So know when you are fretting about your physical health, your emotional health, spiritual health, any of your 3 immune systems that play in together, right? Know that this guide is there to help you through that. All right? Sending you so much love. Alexia, you're up. Alexia says, I'd love a spirit reading. My fiance passed away in December. His name was Zane. He's with you. He's with you right now. Do you have a question for him? Alexia, I'm going to let you send a question to him. I'm going to read for somebody else. And then I'm going to let you send a question to him. Hey, 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 hey. Do not put Buddha's head in your mouth. He just put Buddha's head in his mouth. Cullen. Hang on, you guys. You know. Mommy sees you. He's being such a scoundrel today. Good. You lay down and be a good boy. That you can do. You can lay down next to the Buddha, but you cannot put the Buddha's head in your mouth. And if you're going to lay down up there and be adorable, then Mommy's going to take a picture of it because it's cute. Yeah, it's really cute. Okay, that's some serious cuteness. There he is, laying down with the Buddha in the background. Just being a doll. Just being adorbs. Oh my goodness. Looking at me like I've never done a bad thing in my life. All right, Alexia, you're up. Alexa says, I'd love to know if he could tell me one thing, what would it be? I'd also like to know what signs to look for to find him. I know he's here all the time. He's talking about coins. Seeing coins. Is there a significance to coins? He's talking about coins. Alexa. Lots of coins. Do you see pennies? What do you really, if he could tell you, he's like says there's so many things he wants to tell you, Alexia, so many things. Ow. But if he could tell you one thing, really the most important thing would be that he wants you to live. He wants you to keep living. Oh, Alexia says, almost everywhere I go, I see pennies and dimes. I find them all the time. Yeah, that's the sign. And when you find those things and you pick them up, he wants you to remind yourself that what it's all about is he wants you to be happy. And he wants you to live. All right? He doesn't want you to hold back anymore. He wants you to live your life, sweetie. No, he doesn't want you to live in grief. He wants you to go have a beautiful, full and complete life. Okay? All right, Alexa, we're sending you so much love. I'm sending you love, sweetie. Isn't Cullen funny? Oh, okay, so, Candlin said about the spirit guide. Yes, very much so. I also saw a bright orb one time when watching where my cat at the time was looking. We both watched it and went out of the room and down the hall and disappeared not that long ago. The Spirit Talker app told me when I asked about it that it was an ancient spirit. I wonder if that's in relation to my spirit guide, Medicine Man. Absolutely, sweetheart. Absolutely. Yeah. Okay. Very exciting. Super exciting, friends. All right, Viviana, you're up. And then Jeanette. If you want to hear more than what you got in your reading, book a private session with me. Send me a text message. I'm happy to send you my rates. Hang on a second, you guys. It's making me... Hang on. Are we all good? Everybody good? And we're having no technical problems tonight on YouTube, which is great. Instagram is great. Everything's great. Everybody's great. How's everybody doing? Everybody good? Okay. Hi, Lynn. Did you take a break from spiritual TikTok? Wait, this is spiritual TikTok, right? Never mind. Okay. Anybody who wants to know about their spirit guides, you can book a spirit guide session with me. I do private sessions that are just spirit guide identification. I also do past life regression sessions. I do couples, soulmate twin flame counseling sessions, sessions with animal communication with your animals, living and dead. I do life path clarification. There's all kinds of stuff that are specialty services, aside from just, you know, the regular readings I do that are mediumship and psychic stuff. I have workshops, crystals. It's all on my website, SheenaMetalSpiritual.com. That's SheenaMetalSpiritual.com. Okay. All right, Viviana, you're next, then Jeanette, and then Joy. All right. Viviana says, why is my boyfriend stressed and having insomnia? You know what? He has never been good, Viviana, at letting things go. There is so much stuff that we all experience every day, and your boyfriend it just piles up inside of him, and he never lets anything go. And it just piles up and piles up and piles up and piles up. And it's causing horrible anxiety, horrible stress. It's like he's like a pimple that needs to pop, you know? And because he's not dealing with it when he's awake, when he's asleep, it all, you know what I mean? If you're not dealing with stuff during the day, when you go to lay down at night, your brain's like, okay, now I'm playing through all this shit. He needs to let things go. He needs to talk it out with himself and spirit. He needs somebody to talk to that's not too close to him. That he can just blah, 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 just verbally vomit for hours and just get it out of his system. Does that make sense? All right, let's all send him some love because it's not comfortable to be where he is, Viviana. So we're gonna send him some love. Jeanette, you're up. And then Joy. Jeanette says, hi, Sheena. It seems like everything is so hard for me in every area of my life. I'm 35, single, never married, living with family, don't own a car. I can't even have children. Anyways, dealing with health problems and financial issues, just no matter what I do, nothing works out for me, and I don't know why. Will anything ever work out for me and will I be truly happy, and when? Do I have anything blocking me from manifesting good things? Yes, this is what's blocking you. You need to change your story, honey. You need to stop thinking of yourself as this person that things happen to and start to think of yourself as this person that things happen for. All right? And that's for all of you. You need to let this go. You need to stop thinking that around the corner is just more garbage and start thinking about the good things that are coming for you. One thing, one good thing, one little bit of motion, and everything will start opening up, Jeanette. And you'll start to get everything that you want. Just work on making one little thing happen, one little positive thing happening. And trust me, it will open up a wall for everything to happen. It's like when you're looking at a puzzle and you just can't finish what you just stared at. You're like, I can't do this puzzle. And then suddenly you find one piece that goes in one place, and then it opens up a bunch of other pieces you can find. And pretty soon the puzzle is done. All right, sweetie? All right, I'm sending you so much love. Joy says, hi, Sheena, still going through a rough process. First of all, let's all send some love to Jeanette because she's having a hard time, that she finds that one little piece that starts the motion. Okay? Joy says, hi, Sheena, still going through a rough process with getting my stuff out of my old apartment. But aside from that hell, I got approved for assistance to get into a new place for my daughter and I. When do you see us actually getting the funds approved for us to move out of this temporary spot? Thanks so much. Much love to you and Cullen. Honey, you're going to be in your new place by the 1st of May. 1st of May. It's going to be here before you know it. It's 6 weeks away. You're in such good shape. This is going to be so exciting when this happens. All right? And then remember, new place, reset, new attitude, new moving forward. Changing patterns on every front. All right, let's all send Joy some love that she breaks this cycle and starts life anew in her new place. All right, that's my time, my friends. I got to run. I'm doing a friend's podcast in about 15 minutes. I need to eat something in between. Schedule in 15 minutes to eat. I love you guys. I'll see you Tuesday, 4 o'clock Pacific time. Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, 4 o'clock Pacific time. If you want to book a private session or know more about me, my website, sheenametalspiritual.com. And the easiest way to book a session, talk to me about the crystals in my store or workshops or specialty services or anything, is to text me 818-437-0886 and on WhatsApp 1-818-437-0886 till I see you next Tuesday. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Seek peace, live in love, lead with kindness, embrace unity, always work to raise your vibration, and definitely know that you are love and you are loved and you are loved by me. And I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye, Facebook. Bye, YouTube.